can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from the friendly confines of Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Featuring, of course, the infamous Rip Raider Green Room. And just where is that, might you ask? In case you want to stop by, you know, do whatever we do in the Rip Raider Green Room. You're going to need some directions. And a good landmark is something to start with first. So, just past the house with the boarded up windows, make sure you stop at the corner and ask my man Joe. He's a gentleman, he's a scholar, as well as a man of commerce. Slipping what you should. He's going to point you in the right direction. He's going to tell you to take a left and then a right. And as you find yourself strolling down the damn street, minding your own goddamn business, a cool breeze will hit you that chills you right to your skeletal core. And you'll find yourself asking, was that the autumn wind? You goddamn right. Should you venture down that deep, dark alley? Well, of course you should. Because what you're going to find at the end is a special little place that we like to call deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. And as it is every motherfucking Tuesday, it's the Raider Nation Report. A solid 60 minutes of everything silver and black with yours truly. No, nothing to get in between us. Just me and those that care to listen to me. So, what's up, everybody? Thank you, each and every damn one of you, for joining me for another edition of the Raider Nation Report. Of course, this is brought to you by the official sponsor of Raider Reaction. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And make sure you use this and save yourself some cheddar. So, check out our official sponsor here at Raider Reaction. Check it out, check it out, check it out. We got some gear that we're going to be raffling off from our sponsor this week. I'm going to be rolling through the lots. We've got 5 lots that we're going to be raffling off on Thursday, and I'm going to roll through those through the course of the show. We've got one free lot, two lots that only cost $1 raffle tickets to get in, and two lots that only cost a $3 raffle ticket to get in. So, man, you can spend $5-10 and have you several tickets to and sit and enjoy yourself on Thursday while you're watching, some two other shitty teams you don't want to watch play. You can have some raffle action here on RAIDER ReACTION and get you some stuff. We got some stuff from our sponsor as well as RAIDER ReACTION gear, so stay tuned. We're going to pimp that in a minute. But, first off, now I know the number one question on all of Raider Nation's mind is, where are we at on the current ESPN Power Rankings? I know that was the burning question that all of you were wondering, is where does ESPN rank the Oakland Raiders this week after our stellar performance in fucking Minnesota? Yeah, well, we dropped 2 spots from 22 to 24. Still not down there, we're still 8 spots up out of the cellar. So, 24 is where we are at the week 4 power rankings. Dropped from 22 to 24. So we slid 2 spots. I think they're giving us some cred because the last 2 teams we got waxed by were playoff teams. So, you got to grade that on a curve, right? Nah, fucking L's an L to me. They were a playoff team. It doesn't matter, man. Year to year now, it changes. There's a team every year that was in the playoffs before that makes the playoffs the next year. So they were in the playoffs. That doesn't mean shit, man. There are teams that were in the playoffs last year that won't make the playoffs the next year, every fucking year. So that story this is new 2019 free agency football, the new collective bargaining agreement. This is a whole new fucking era of football. And as you've seen by what Antonio Brown almost forced, was able to move himself around, but unfortunately that guy's a fucking certified fucking douchebag, and he drove himself right out of a job. So, well, damn, Rick, thanks for your opinion. That is the statement of an uneducated fan. What you are is second place in your division at 1 and 2. What you are looking down the barrel at is a Colts team that is not unbeatable by any means, that you should be able to go in and compete with very well. And if you win that game, you are 2 and 2, my friend. And you are dead in the middle of your entire conference. So to say that you are out is nothing. You're a front runner fan. You're one of those guys. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're a front runner fan. I guarantee you probably have no idea who Tony Eason even is, or what the history even is of your own franchise. Nobody was a Pats fan. Nobody knew a fucking Cheatriots fan before fucking before 1990. Nobody even ever heard of one. You didn't see Pat shit anywhere. Your entire fan base is built on a bunch of fucking front running bitches. Your entire fan base. So, not going to waste any time with you. You're only in here because you've got nothing better to do with your time, obviously. So, move along. Somebody, please take care of our light work. Now, offensive issues I want to touch on. We talked about it a little last night, and I don't want to get really into it, but I thought this morning, I was thinking an interesting thing. I love the poll on Facebook. I think it's very interactive, and it gives people a chance to straight up put their input out there. And so I put up a poll about whether you think Derek Carr is the answer at quarterback. And it was. I thought the results were very, very interesting. I thought they were very interesting. Now, about last I seen, hold on, where were we at? We're at 26%, I believe, is about where we were at. It's about 26% for they've lost faith in Carr, which means you've got 74%. Now, last check, and this is a fairly this is a fairly, I would say, a little scientific slice, man. We looked at the numbers, and the last numbers I checked, and they were growing by the hour. I put the post up about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it was, do you believe Derek Carr is the answer under center? It was 70, by about an hour ago I checked, there was over 2,000 votes. The poll had reached over 12,000 people, and it was 74% that still believe absolutely. It was absolutely, or yes, I have lost faith. Or I have lost faith, and absolutely. And 74% absolutely still believe Derek Carr is the answer at center. So even after that last game where everybody's losing their fucking mind, that is a pretty decent slice of Raider Nation right there that still is telling you they back Derek Carr 100%. Now, let me flip that coin. What this poll also tells you is that a quarter, 1/4 has no faith in Derek Carr under center. An entire quarter of the fan base doesn't believe in Derek Carr. That's what the poll's telling you. Now, that's a pretty good gauge, man. We threw it out there in an audience of 100% Raider fans from around the world on a public forum. We shared it to, I don't know how many, every major Raider group. And we basically got a cross-section, a damn good cross-section of what Raider Nation thinks right now after week 3. So I would put that up against any other poll that anybody else has ran on any website or what have you. It was over 12,000 Raider fans. And 74% were backing Derek Carr, absolutely believe he is the answer under center. 24% have lost faith in him. So that's where you're at. Now, with me, I look at this game right here. This is one of those statement games. This is your quarter mark right here. All right, you're going to have a quarter of your season done after this week. Now, we expected at this point to be a middle of the... That's why you're here on the best page, Bobby. Because, you know, we'll give you the facts, and we don't tell you how to think. You think how you want. I'm not here to tell anybody how to think. We're not one of them. We're never going to be one of those pages and one of those fucking groups that tells you how to be a fan, that tells you how to be upset. Man, listen, I get upset way the fuck different than anybody else gets upset. Nobody gets upset the same way. Nobody. So the way you get pissed off, you know, I choose the second a fucking whistle blows on a game to come in here and go live and spill my fucking guts and emotion about the team that I love right in front of the fucking world. And, you know, I get laughed at sometimes, ridiculed, what have you, but that's raw, man. I'm a fucking fan, and that's short for fanatic. That's raw. And however you decide to do it, if you want to go in a group and fucking you're pissed off about the fucking play calling, the way the quarterback's fucking checking everything down, or the way the offensive coordinator's calling plays, you're pissed about the scheme, the coach, Gruden, whatever have you. You've got every forum in the world to do that. You buy their gear, you buy tickets, you dedicate your free time to watch them, to support them, to travel, to cheer them on. You have every fucking right to say whatever you want. It's a free motherfucking country. And I'm not going to tell any fan how to be a fan. You be pissed how you want to be pissed. You've earned that right. That's the badge of honor you wear as a fan, man. You earn that right. So I have my forum. You guys have yours. And your forum is the Raider Reaction Empire, the Dark Side group. Go click on the group tab and join that shit. Join the Prison City Raider Nation while you're there too. The Raider Reaction Dark Side group, it's real, raw, it's uncensored, it's a forum just like this, but I give you a forum that you can use it as well. And man, we don't throw anybody out. You got a post and you want to speak an opinion, you want to call everybody in the group a bunch of bitches, go right ahead. The piranhas are going to attack, but so go ahead. We're not going to fucking delete your post and save your ass. It's a free country, motherfucker. Go write that shit up on the wall, but we're going to leave it there, and you're going to have to feel the repercussions of the comments that come from it when they all call you a stupid motherfucker for burning your Derek Carr jersey and all that dumb shit that I've seen posted up in the group. Losing your motherfucking mind. Reality, you go pissed the fuck off because you look like shit in Minnesota. You go to Indianapolis, you handle fucking business, and you're going to London 2-2. You're going to London 2-2 and you're 1-1 in your division. How are you out? How are you out of fucking anything? I mean, it doesn't take a mathematician. I ain't got to get an abacus and a motherfucking slide rule and slide beads and shit to figure that out. That we're still right in the fucking game if you're 2-2. Even if you drop that game, as long as you go to London and win, and you go into the bye at 2-3, same thing. You're right in it. You're right in it. We're treading on thin ice if we go into the bye at 1-4. If we go into the bye anything besides 1-4, we're fine. We're right where we predicted to be. Big L, Prime, myself, we all sat right here. We've all got us at 3-2 or 2-3 going into the fucking bye. All of us. And all of us have us in the fucking playoffs. The Raiders season is built through the adversity and the grind of this fucking road stretch of being able to get through this first half of the season, to get through the bye week and those couple road games coming out of it, and get to the fucking easy part of this schedule. You get to that, you're in the conversation, you're above water, and you start the fucking grind now. And now you start to get hot. Now you start to put it together, and now you start to get hot down the stretch when you got a favorable schedule. That's what has to happen. So to lose your fucking mind in the first part of this season, you got to temper that back. Dial that shit back a little bit. I was pissed too. Initial reactions, that's why we have the post-game reaction. That's what this page was built on. It's the instant, raw reaction of a fucking die-hard fan when the fucking final whistle blows. It's what this page was built on. And then we have our regular shows Monday through Friday where we dig into it, where we step back emotionally and have a little more sensibility. But I was pissed Sunday night. That was an embarrassing game against a team I absolutely fucking despise. And we should be horribly embarrassed by that performance. Now, if you didn't check out my shirt at the beginning of the show, this badass Tecmo Bowl Bo Jackson shirt, that is some of the gear that you can get from our official sponsor at RAIDER ReACTION right here. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Save yourself some cheddar, use Commish 81, get you 20% off. You know, because, well, need a little change after your transaction. So hook it up, check it out, check it out. We got that, and I'm going to pimp some other of their gear here that we're getting ready for the raffle. So give me about 5 more minutes. I'm going to run down this raffle stuff. And we're going to have a raffle on Thursday night for Throwback Thursday. So while you're watching that shit game with those other two teams you don't give a shit about, you can win you some Raider gear for very, very cheap. $3 is our most expensive raffle ticket. I mean, seriously. The other two are $1, and the one raffle's free, just for anybody who's watching. We're going to, the first 30 people who get there, you know what, I will throw as many as I can get in there. As many as I can get in there. So, oh, you want to see it? This badass Bo Jackson shirt? Tecmo Bowl? Come on, y'all know about some Tecmo Bowl. Bo Jackson was the shit in Tecmo Bowl. So, check that out. That is at our official sponsor, RaiderNationStore.net. But use that fucking code, man. Save you some cheddar. We all need extra money in our pocket. All right. Do you think any of our offensive woes are due to the depth at wide receiver? I keep the files and files. We're flipping through the files of excuses for the defense, the offense. Do you think that's a concern? Do you think we still need that true number one? Or do you think we're okay? Al thinks we're okay. I'm not as concerned with that, man. You look at what Tom Brady's always done with the wide receiving core that he's had, and you go back, it's not filled with superstars. It's not filled with superstars. You got like Deion Branch and I'm not as concerned with the pieces on the board as I am of how we're using the pieces on the board. You know what I'm saying? You've got a solid slot receiver. You've got guys that can stretch the field and move the field, and you've got all of the pieces. You got Waller at tight end. None of these guys across the league all have a squad of prolific wide receivers, and they are able to get it done. I saw several comments today. Well, look at the wide receiving core Patrick Mahomes has. Okay, go look at it, please. He doesn't even have his number one that everybody was talking about coming into the season. And the guy's still getting it done. It's about scheme and it's about execution. It's about not always checking down and sometimes having the balls to throw the fucking ball down the goddamn field. I don't know. I'm not pointing any blame on any particular part yet because we don't know. One thing I know is either the scheme, the offensive coordinator, Gruden, or Derek Carr, or a combination of all fucking four things mixed up into one fucking shit stew is not getting it done on offense right now. But it's a week to week. It's a what have you done for me lately league. And if you go to Indianapolis, you handle your fucking business on the road, you're 2-2, and nobody gives a fuck what happened in the first 3 weeks. That's truth. The Monday after a win, nobody remembers the loss the week fucking before. Because it's 16 games and everyone means so fucking much. So if you go out and get that one this week, everything's right. You don't go out there and handle business in Indianapolis, and now you got to go to London on a 3-game skid. You got to go meet Khalil Mack. We just seen what Khalil Mack did last night on Monday Night Football. Our offensive line ain't been the best. We need to get things right this week so we can go handle business next week. Now, Billy, didn't you have us at 9-7 at the beginning of the season, if I remember correctly? Okay, I do remember. You did say best case scenario, worst case scenario was 7-9. I do remember that. That's kind of a weenie prediction, Billy. You're leaving yourself an out there. You can't have a 2-game wiggle. That's not the way predictions work. Come on now. You gotta stand strong with one or the other. You can't. Come on now. Don't be a Stephen A. Smith on me. Come on. You got to pick one. Well, we're either going to be like, 10-6 or like 6-10, somewhere in there. But I got us at 9-7, and I have us picked as a wildcard team, and I believe it's built at the second half of this season. I really, really do. I believe it's built at the second half of this season. This tough I heard an interview with Bruce Arians, and they're crying about the fucking Buccaneers road trip that they got to go on, when it's not even as bad as ours. Both of the teams got screwed. Both of the franchises got screwed this year. And the day after the schedules came out, the NFL schedule makers was like, sorry, damn, we fucked up on those two. They was like, oh man, we got it. And then they put it out, and it's one of those, you've done it before. You go post, you tweet something, and you like, as soon as you post and you send it out, and you go read it about 2 seconds later, and you're like, shit, it's a typo, or something's fucking wrong. So that's basically what they did. They put the schedule out there, and then they produced it, basically you print it on the headline of the paper, so you can't retract it. You done put it out there, and then they were like, oh, damn, Jim, look what we did. Fuck. That's basically what it was. It was an oh shit by the league. They came right out and said it. Oh shit. Buccaneers, Raiders, sorry. We fucking fisted you both. It's fucking, double pirate fisting. The real pirates and the fake bitch ass pirates. We both got fisted. It's terrible. It's some bullshit. So, it is what it is. We dropped the first one. We got to win this one. It's big. We got to win this one. So, all right, enough of that bad shit. Let's get into some good shit for a second, and then let's jump to the other side of the ball, the defense, and let's talk about that. But as I mentioned earlier, we do got a reaction shop raffle going on this Thursday. I'm going to drop all the details to the page tomorrow. We'll run all the information all day tomorrow and all day Thursday leading up to the raffle. And you will also be able to buy the raffle tickets live right up until the second we raffle off each item. So we're going to have 5 lots that we're going to raffle off. You'll be able to buy the raffle tickets directly on our website at RaiderReaction.com and purchase them right through our secure site. Now, the first item we're going to raffle off on Thursday night during the show is going to be, it's a little Raider Reaction lot and features this sweet-ass 60th anniversary patch from our sponsor, RaiderNationStore.net. And, of course, we got to throw some Raider Reaction flavor in it. So we got one of our big Raider Reaction logo stickers. I mean, these stickers are super nice fucking quality, man. As well as Raider Reaction bumper sticker, and everybody needs a fuck everything and become a pirate sticker. So, lot number 1, we're just going to raffle that off to anybody who's watching. Anybody will be able to get in. No raffle ticket will be needed for that. So that's lot number 1 that we're going to raffle off on Wednesday night. Now, lot number 2, also another one of those big badass patches. I mean, look at the size of these patches, man. These are the size of my fucking hands. These ain't no cheap fuckers. These will look fucking badass on your game jersey. So one of these from RaiderNationStore.net, our official sponsor. We've got one of our new mini bumper stickers, one of our mini logos, and this. I got these straight from the man himself, Deadpool Raider, at the season opener. Couple stickers right from Deadpool Raider, Maximum Excellence, little Deadpool Raider shield. That's right from opening day. Got those at the stadium from the man himself. So all of that, plus the cool ass patch. Now that is $1 raffle ticket. Try and win that one with the Deadpool Raider stickers. That is a $1 raffle ticket item. $1 raffle ticket item. The first one was free, second one's $1. This one is also a $1 raffle ticket. We've got a nice little lot. We've got a Derek Carr Prism rookie card, chromed out, mint condition, double sleeved. Another one of the Raider Reaction mini bumper stickers. We've got a Raider pop socket for your phone from RaiderNationStore.net, our official sponsor. And one of these sweet new square buttons that we got from Raider Reaction. So that is just a $1 raffle as well, featuring that Derek Carr, sweet Derek Carr rookie card. So you can be in right there on all of that for only $2 and just showing up and watching the show. Now, $3 raffle ticket item. We got one of the Raider Reaction t-shirts. This is a Raider Reaction lot for you. We got the official Raider Reaction logo shirt. Let everybody know that I'm a Raider fan, deep behind the enemy lines. Got the big sticker. Tag up your ride. Our new mini bumper sticker. Fuck everything and become a pirate sticker. One of our new buttons. That is a $3 raffle ticket item. Extra large shirt. This $3 raffle ticket item is the last one, and this is a shirt from our sponsor, RaiderNationStore.net. It's got the, it's the season's logo on there. So you've got that. It's in a large. It's a $3 raffle ticket item. Comes with one of our bracelets, Raider Reaction Deep Behind the Enemy Line bracelets. One of our large bumper stickers. One of our buttons. And another one of the Raider pop sockets from our sponsor, RaiderNationStore.net as well. So, you've got 5 lots. The last 2 lots with the t-shirts in them are $3 raffle tickets. You've got $1 raffle tickets for the Derek Carr rookie card lot and the 60th anniversary patch lot. And then this lot we're giving away for free just to anybody who's watching that night. So, Thursday night, tune in and get a chance to win you something just by tuning in and hanging out with us on Raider Reaction. The tickets are very easy to buy. You can go right to the website, buy them within seconds. That way, you can pop right on and you get you some swag while you're watching a game with 2 teams that, nobody gives a shit about. So, nobody wants that. we just, what, to wipe your ass with? So make sure you tune in Thursday. Check that out. We will be posting all of the info to the page tomorrow, and you can buy raffle tickets all day tomorrow and then all day Thursday, as well as right up live to the raffle. We will have the site up, and any payments that come through, we'll get your name right in and get you a chance. Now, jumping over on the defensive side of the ball, Marquel Lee has went to the IR and brought over rookie linebacker drafted by the Rams, Dakota Allen. Obviously he's just depth. So, I mean, this isn't a kid that you're expecting to come over and make a huge impact. But on a somewhat beat up linebacking core, there's a distinct possibility that this guy's going to get some action. That's for sure. Ah, Jesus. We got some fucking trolls in the house again. That's wonderful. It's amazing that in somebody's evening they have nothing better to do than pop in and drop asinine, fucking completely brainless comments in something that you obviously don't care about. So I guess if whatever, enjoy yourself, boys. Have fun. Team, if you would please take care of our fucking light work and take out the trash, that'd be great. Now, moving on, defensive side of the ball. Obviously, we've seen Vontaze Burfict leave the game, which is a huge concern to me. He's been somewhat of the heartbeat at the middle of the defense, and it was a big concern to me. So, seeing him come back, knowing he's healthy, that's a good thing coming into this week. But the defense as a whole has been a concern. I was trying to feel like we were going to see a little more gel by this time of the year. I really wanted to feel that, and that hasn't been the case thus far. I've seen spurts, but not a consistent start-to-finish game plan. Thank you, Big L. Even game 1, I was there. We were all excited. Dude, your name says it all, bro. Move along. My God, it's another one of them front runner bitch fans. You have no idea about anything about your franchise before you got that fucking cheating fucking douchebag that fucking French kisses his fucking son. So your fucking entire franchise is built on fucking front runner fucking bandwagon bitch fans. Your entire fan base. The entire fan base. You guys are some of the shittiest fucking fans in the league. I'll put you right up there with the fucking Eagles fans, man. Fucking Cheatriots fans are obnoxious ass fans. Obnoxious. It's like they don't remember that they were the fucking little piece of fucking shit floating around the fucking toilet for fucking decades. You guys were the laughing stock with your little fucking emblem on the side of your helmet fucking shitting on the field. Get out of here. See ya.
Loser.
In your face, sucker!
Alright, so moving on. Defensive side of the ball. Bad defensive back play. We don't need to get into all of that. It's just not been good. All right, I mean, we talked about it last week. It didn't get better, obviously, this week. I can't say it enough. This is the type of performance that you got to come in pissed off, man. You've got to come in ready to take the Colts. This is Jacoby fucking Brissett. Jacoby Brissett. Okay? This is Derek Carr matching up against Jacoby Brissett. This is the fucking Colts. The Colts. Don't tell me about, Jacoby Brissett and his fucking stellar wide receiver core. Please. Don't. Please don't. 2-piece. Thank you, Big L. I don't mind a troll every once in a while. I actually enjoy them, but when I'm on a train of thought, I just need to get them out of here so I can keep my... it's hard to keep my train on the track as it is. It just is. It's late in the evening. Things are floating about my brain. Foggy, what have you. So, by the way, make sure you follow us on the Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live premieres every night after the show airs on YouTube, as well as live watch party after the show airs right here on Facebook, the home, the heartbeat of Raider Reaction. But we do got tentacles out there on the Twitter and Instagram as well. I'm getting a little more intimate, I'm almost to like second base, a little feeling up over the shirt with Twitter and Instagram now, so feeling a little more familiar. I might do a bra here before, within the next couple weeks. So that's about where we're at. So I'm getting familiar with them, but not quite sealed the deal and figured out all the interworkings. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll get it all figured out. Now, to me, I can't say it enough. Can you make it a must-win in week 4? It's not a must-win. You lose this one, I say next week's a must-motherfucking win. I like your optimism, John. Jacobs will have his best game Saturday. Now, Jacobs obviously had the groin issue. He was under the weather. He was on IV, all that. But I somewhat feel like even trotting him out there as a decoy or whatever we tried to do with him on Sunday really did the team a disservice and just kind of sacrificed our running game. Really. Kind of sacrificed our running game. 1-3 is a real possibility, Mario, but so is 2-3. And if you're 2-3 going into the bye, now, John, you're just taking the words right out of my mouth, bro. We're like this right now. That's where I was going. The fact that you would trot a Josh Jacobs out there in the condition he was in, what does that say for the faith you have in DeAndre Washington and Jalen Richard? You're basically saying that you don't think either one of those guys is capable to be your number one in case of emergency. They're not your, hey, go to the glass and break it. That's the guy I'm going to use for this game. You didn't want to trot them out there as the number one. You wanted to be able to everybody to think it was still going to be Josh Jacobs. So what does that say? It says to me that I still feel that we should have really made a move before the start of the season and added some depth to the 53-man roster. I thought that depth should have been a veteran running back added to the mix. No, we shouldn't have kept Doug Martin. Please, God, don't fucking say that. That was on the curb, and that needs to stay there. That shit was stanking. Put that out. No. That's expired, Doug Martin. Please put that on the curb. But there was guys out there. There was some. You could have made a move. You could have traded. You could have done something. I'm talking like a number 3 veteran, a guy that if somebody goes down, he's stepped in and he's been the number 1 go-to guy in the situation. I'm concerned about the depth. I'm a little concerned about the depth. I really thought we were going to keep a more solid 4. More solid 4. Not 3 guys that are all kind of same body type, smaller. And speaking of that, man, more passes to Josh Jacobs. Get that guy the ball. Get him the ball in space. He can make things happen. And we're not doing that. I understand last week, man. I understand last week. He was sick. I get it. Trust me, I get it. He was on my motherfucking fantasy team. I lost by 14 points, mostly because of Josh Jacobs and James White. Fucking James White. What the fuck, man? You got to be there for the birth of your kid? Come on, be a warrior, you motherfucker. You killed my fantasy team, you son of a bitch. It's not bad enough you're a fucking cheat. You murdered my fucking fantasy team. The Silver and Black Attack will remember that. Fucking bastard. Cost me a win. Well, fucking running game. Fucking Josh Jacobs, James White. He's got to be there for the birth of his kid. What the fuck? man. My fantasy football win's much more important. Birth of some little cheatery. God damn it. The fuck? Priorities, man. Priorities. We needed you. We needed you. Son of a bitch. So, I feel positive. You're going to have a healthy Josh Jacobs. When am I going to see that anger? I want to see an angry team Sunday. I want to see a team that goes out there and just smacks somebody in the mouth. I want to see somebody just light somebody up at the beginning of this game with one of them fucking hits that just gets the team going. Yes! I don't care if it's a flag. Fucking throw it. Knock somebody's helmet flying. Do something. Fucking get a spark going out there, man. Do something to get your fucking asses going right out of the fucking gate. That's what this team needs, man. You got to come out angry. You got to be pissed off after a game like that. You got to come out... Shock the monkey. There you go. You get shock the monkey or the world or what have you. That shouldn't have made me laugh that much, but it did. Because I could hear the stupid song in the back of my head going, shock the monkey. Oh, fuck. See, it's hard enough for me to keep it on the road, man. I'm like a cat. You just throw them fucking lasers out. I'm like, what? What was that comment? What did you say? Did you talk shit about my team, you motherfucker? And then I'm just off, so, you know. Mine's a fragile thing this late in the evening. Oh, shit. Man, make sure you all tune in for the raffle on Thursday. We've got some great stuff to give away from our sponsor. They sent this stuff here, man. It's only two of the lots are $3, 2 are $1, and one of them we're going to give away to just everybody watching to have a chance to win. So it's super cheap. We just put that stuff back in the fucking till, and it goes to more shit that we give away throughout the season. We're going to be doing raffles about every week or two, the entire rest of the season. And our sponsor, RaiderNationNet.store, whatever the fuck their name is, RaiderNationStore.net. Our official sponsor, Raiders R Us on Facebook and Raider Nation Store on Instagram. Make sure you use the code, man. Get you some fucking, save you some money, 20% off. That's a real savings. Fucking code Commish81. That's where I got this badass shirt, this Bo Jackson Tecmo Bowl shirt. That's where these fucking badass patches have been given to us for the raffle. Pop sockets. They got face shield shirts, all that shit. Go check it out. And they sponsor, one of the best goddamn Raider webcasts on the internet right now, which is Raider Reaction. So they obviously know what they're fucking doing. So check them out. My boy Ralph has got the gear, so check them out. They're straight money. Now, this Colts game, it's not a must-win, but it's a statement game. I guess that's what I should call it. It's a statement game. This is a statement game in the season. That you have to make a statement to your fan base, to the people that support you, because there comes a time when we as a nation, we as a fan base, we give a lot to the teams that we support. We give a lot to them. We dedicate time on our free time. We buy their gear. We support them in our apparel as we walk around. We adorn it on our vehicles, around our license plates, our jewelry. We are all in supporting the team. And at some point, you just want that love to come back from the field. And that's all you really want. And the only way that can happen is through a victory. And when it doesn't happen and it continues to not happen, you start to get a little bit of your percentage of your fan base becomes disgruntled. and they start to get bitter and they get chippy with each other. And I always hate to see that happen because it happens every season. Because there's always going to be that point of adversity in a season. There just always is. Very, very few teams in the NFL ever start to finish run solid and run ruckshot all the way through a season. The majority of teams don't, even the Super Bowl teams. There's always adversity in a season, so you've got to be able to even keel your emotions through that, because there's going to be one at some point in the season. So you've got to be able to drive through that as a fan. But now I understand. I'm not going to sit here and tell anybody how to be able to spill your emotions after a game, after a loss, after a win, what have you. I mean, I would certainly hope not committing, acts of arson and things like that, like stupid-ass Eagles fans. I mean, let's not be ridiculous. I mean, let's win with class. You got to lose with a little class, too. But I do understand that there's losing, and then there's a game like this last weekend where you're not even a competitive team and you straight get waxed. So I get it. I get it. So I understand. But it's week 3. We're 1-2. We win this week, we're 2-2. All we got to do is go in to the bye 2-3 or 3-2, and we are right where we're supposed to be. That's it. That's it. Prime, myself, Big L, before the season all started, that's right where we had us. We have all three of us either had us at 2-3 or 3-2 going into the bye. And we all three predict us in the playoffs. This season is built in the second half of the season, and how you deal with the adversity and how you grow as a team and gel. Yes, injuries are going to play a part. Yes, it's a bummer that Jonathan Abram is out. That sucks. He was a lot of fire, and he was a banger. He looked like he was going to be a spark plug for the team. And that sucks. It's unfortunate. But injuries happen to every fucking team in the league. So, next man up, and you keep moving. We've got other safeties. We should be all right. We have talent back there. I still believe we have talent back there. I'm not ready to scrap heap this group of defensive backs with Carl Joseph, Eric Harris, LaMarcus Joyner, Darion Conley, Darryl Worley. I'm not ready to scrap these guys. But the scheme and the way they communicate out there obviously has to get better. But there's talent, man. These guys are a talented group, and I'm not ready to scrap these guys. I'm not. I don't think it's at that mass. I don't. Oh, look, it's a little queeflet stopping by. Oh, a little queeflet. They let you out of your little queefdom? That's nice. Thanks for joining us. Fucking jagoff. So, the NFL season's a long season, man. It's a long season. This is just the quarter mark. Just the quarter mark. So, now, we ran through, let me do a little quick run through. On Thursday, like I said, we are going to be giving away some raffle items to anybody who's watching the show on Thursday. First raffle lot is from our sponsor, RaiderNationStore.net. You also included the large Raider reaction bumper sticker, large Raider reaction logo sticker, as well as the fuck everything and become a pirate sticker. We're going to be raffling that lot off free to just anybody who's watching for a $1 raffle ticket item. All info will be on the page tomorrow is how to get your raffle tickets. We've got the smaller Raider Reaction bumper sticker, smaller logo sticker. Still got another one of the big-ass patches. And we got these 2 stickers from opening day from the man himself, Deadpool Raider, who gave me these. And we're going to be raffling that off as well. All of that stuff, that's just a $1 raffle ticket item to get your hands on all of that. So, got those 2 lots for another $1. Derek Carr Prism rookie card, mint condition, double sleeved. Raider Reaction button. Raider pop socket for your phone from RaiderNationStore.net. Mini bumper sticker. That's $1. For $3 raffle ticket. We got a Raider ReACTION logo shirt. Extra large. I'm a Raiders fan deep behind the enemy line. Let everybody know. Comes with one of our mini bumper stickers, one of the big logo stickers, one of the buttons. Fuck everything and become a pirate sticker. That is just $3. And the coup de grace of this raffle is this shirt from our sponsor. It's a large. It's the 60th anniversary logo. It's a badass shirt from RaiderNationStore.net, as well as one of their pop sockets. One of our big Raider ReACTION bumper stickers, button, Raider ReACTION deep behind the enemy line bracelet. So, all that on Thursday. We're going to put all of the information up on the page tomorrow. Is how to get your raffle tickets. So, they're going to be $1, $3. 2 of the lots are $1. 2 of the lots are $3 raffle tickets. And 1 of the lots is free. Just to those watching. So, you can tune in. Let's have some fun on Thursday night. Give away some shit while we're watching 2 shitty. Well, you guys are watching. I won't be watching. I'll be hanging out with you. But maybe you're watching. Got fantasy players playing. Maybe. But all right, so.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know. I like to finish every one of my shows with a special little segment that I like to call.
What?
I'm fucking getting there. The WTF. Now, I could go any direction with my WTF, and I'm gonna take it down a different rabbit hole this week. You see, I live in an area of the country that's pretty much hotter than the hubs of hell all year round. We do outside activities 12 months a motherfucking year. We have our state fair in February. That's just how we roll. So, we do yard work all year round. It's the end of September. Yeah, I gotta mow my yard and I got a weed eating shit still. This shit's still growing like a motherfucker. I got sprinklers going and yes. So, I'm out there. It's Sunday morning. We gotta get out and, get all the yard work knocked out. Because, there's a Raider game coming on soon. I gotta get this shit taken care of. I got fucking, things to do. So we're getting there and, moving along, and we've got the yard all mowed. First off, there's barely enough gas to mow the yard, so I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna have to run to the fucking, go get gas. Son of a bitch. Nah, just made it. All good. I'm doing everything else, got the shit all blowed off, and I'm weed eating. Weed eating around, man. Got this fucking new badass fucking $150 fucking Ryobi fucking 18-volt bad motherfucker, like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Out there fucking weed eating. Cruising along. I had this thing for about 6 weeks now. Bad motherfucker. Well, guess what? They don't give you a lot of string when you start out with that bitch. So, of course, I ran out of strings. Oh, motherfucker. By halfway done. Shit. Oh, I got string in the garage. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I'm out. Out of weed eater string. Halfway through, about 2 hours from kickoff. I'm like, all right, I'll run to Walmart. Lawn and Garden Center. I'll be in and out. It's the quickest way. It's right down the fucking road. Run to Walmart. It's fucking Sunday. No issues, right? So I roll into Walmart, go in there, and of course, my wife is like, well, I'll go with you if you want to Walmart. I want to go too. So, off we go fucking Walmart. Now I got the wife in tow. So we get in there, and I'm looking all the fuck around. I'm like, all right, here's the lawnmowers. Here's the fucking leaf blowers. I'm looking every fucking where. And my wife's looking, and she's like, well, I've got to go get some other things. I'm like, all right, well, go get your other shit. So I'm looking all over. And I go out. I'm looking through all the fucking area where the fucking flowers are. And I finally get an associate who happens to be the manager of the lawn and garden area. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, where's your weed eater string? And she looks right at me and says, we don't have any. I said, excuse me? She said, we don't stock that. I said, wait, you don't stock weed eater string? You sell weed eaters right over there. You realize people here need to weed eat their yards 12 months a fucking year. You sell everything for your entire house. You even sell motherfucking tires for my car. You'll change my oil. You sell everything. I could go buy an enema fucking 6 aisles away. But you don't sell weed eater string for my motherfucking weed eater? I bought a weed eater from you cocksuckers before. How was I supposed to get string for it? How can you even have a fucking lawn and garden center and not sell weed eater string? What the fuck? What? I made it back by kickoff, so all was good. But next time, I guess I'll go to Lowe's. Fuck you, Walmart. Don't toy with my emotions on a Sunday. Thank you for joining me, as always, for the Raider Nation Report on a Tuesday. I appreciate any second you guys spend with me. As always, you guys are the shit. I'm going to post all the information about the raffle. 2 $1 raffle ticket items, 2 $3 raffle ticket items, and 1 freebie. That is, so fuck. For $5, you could get in on both the $1 and get it on one of the t-shirt raffles. I mean, that is that's a no-brainer. And you can sit here and chill and you got a chance to win something, and a good chance to win something, because we don't add a lot of people to each one of them. So, tune in tomorrow night. Prime's in the house, man. We got to get into our picks from the week, see who's ahead between me, Big L, and Prime, make all of our picks with you guys. Make sure you join us tomorrow so you can rip through... make sure Kenny, I don't even know how to respond to that, Kenny. Quit fucking with me, man. It's too late for that. So, tune in tomorrow night. Prime will be in the house. We'll get into everything, see who's in the lead, Tito's in the house tomorrow. And we'll get into all of that and everything else. Thank you all for joining me. As always, man, you guys are the shit. This is one of the highlights of my fucking day, is getting to come here and hang out with Raider Nation and talk something we all love, man. Regardless of our feelings, regardless of our views, regardless of our opinions, we're all Raider Nation, man, and that's all that fucking matters. That's really all that matters. And when it comes down to it, we can talk about our team, but motherfucker, it's kind of like talking about your own family. Yeah, my brother's like this, my sister's like this, my cousin's a douchebag. But fuck, as soon as somebody else says something about your motherfucking team, what'd you say about my Raiders? You know how we do it. I'm out. Until tomorrow, same Raider time, same Raider channel. Peace, love, Raider Nation!